Today is going to be a super interesting day because at 7 a.m. today I have a presentation to our GDEs, and at the exact same time they're doing the live Pixel event. So I want to watch as much of the Pixel event as I can while also doing the presentation. It's going to be interesting. I love Google hardware events so much. I know they don't always have the best hardware, but for some reason their mix of hardware and software just totally hits my needs almost all the time. I use my phone a lot for editing, for filming, all those sorts of things. So if there's any improvements to the camera, I'm super excited about that. Any improvements to video quality, I'm super excited about that. Audio quality, excited about that. If there's a bigger battery, if there's a better screen, I'm okay with those things. It is Tuesday night around 7:30 p.m. and I just want to take a moment to say before bath time, I'm actually really happy. I had a great day and just life is going really well. Daniel's doing pretty well, work is going awesome. Everything seems to be going right now, so thumbs up. This morning was that yearly Made by Google hardware event, and I did end up making a purchase. Let me show you what I bought. I am soon to be the proud owner of a Pixel 4 XL 128 gig in black with no carrier attachments with preferred care. This actually matches the configuration of my existing phone perfectly, right? I have the Pixel 3 XL 128 gig in black, unlocked with preferred care. And I think that's worked out pretty well for me. It's just still like insanely expensive. I can never believe I'm spending this much on a phone. But if you look at the analytics on my phone, like the health and well-being app, I spend like 4 hours on a phone a day, 5 hours. So when I spend that much time with something, it's probably worth it to get a really good one or the right one for me. I need the storage space so that I can do vlogging and I can do video processing, editing, all that stuff. Black is generally just my style, and in terms of being unlocked, I swap out SIM cards a fair amount when traveling, so this has got to be the right phone for me. So I love my Pixel 3 XL, but there's some things I want out of my next phone. Number one, I want to get rid of that notch. I have turned it off in software, but it still causes software bugs because, like, if you're holding your finger in the space where the notch would be, even when you have it disabled, it prevents touches anywhere else on the screen, which is kind of ridiculous, right? Shh, the baby's sleeping. I'm really excited about the faster CPU and the faster refresh on the screen because this phone does end up feeling a little bit slow sometimes. I'm also excited about the bigger battery and the better battery management from the hardware because my battery is lasting like 2 hours of screen on time, and it's only lasting like 12 to 14 hours during a day, which is not making me through the day, so I have to charge in the morning and charge in the afternoon and I have to charge in the evening. One of the features I'm actually afraid of right now is the face unlock because I really rely on the fingerprint reader. I'm very used to the fingerprint reader, and when Apple switched over to the face unlock, I was like, oh, that sounds scary. I still want to be able to unlock it with my finger, but there's a lot of good use cases that I can think of. Like, it's sitting in the dock right now, I can't unlock it if it was locked. I would have to like pull it back, pull it off in order to get my finger back there. But with face unlock, theoretically, I'll just be able to look at it and it will be unlocked, and that will be good. I use the Pixel 3 XL in selfie mode for videos a lot for vlogging, and I always switch it into that wide angle lens, which is really nice. So I'm a little bit sad that we're losing the wide angle lens on the front, but I'm excited to try out the photography with the telephoto lens on the back, but they're optimizing for photographers instead of vloggers, which makes me a little bit sad. Hopefully the microphone is better than the one we've got on the Pixel 3 XL. I suspect that it's not different at all, but as you've seen in my last couple vlogs, the audio quality is becoming terrible on this phone. And I think that actually might be my fault. What I've realized is when I take Daniel into the bathtub, I throw my phone on the ground so that I can see it, I can watch the clock while we're bathing, make sure we're not spending too much time in there. And I might be doing some damage to it that I didn't even think I was doing. I also use the Google Assistant a huge amount. Obviously we have Google Assistant devices everywhere in the house, but when I'm on my phone, I want to just use my phone. And so the new experience of like local recognition looks so cool. The last feature that they've gotten a lot of flack for is not including earbuds of any kind or even an earbud adapter with the phone. Now, I understand how that can be really frustrating if you're buying a Pixel for the first time, and it might even eliminate it from your consideration set, but having had the Pixel 3, I'm used to USB-C headphone adapters. I actually have one in my backpack at all times, and I've almost entirely switched over to wireless headphones just because that's what phones are expecting now, right? Like, laptops don't come with headphone jacks, cell phones don't come with headphone jacks, and so you just have to adapt and get used to this new world that we live in. So my new phone comes probably next week or so. I think it's like the 23rd, 24th. Obviously, I will give you all of the updates as soon as I have that phone. That's gonna be it for me tonight. Good night.